me take a picture of you just a second.
There's Daddy. Look here, Daddy's sitting on the box. Let me have my camera and I want to take a picture with you and that.
Let me take a picture of all y'all up there, baby. Let me have the camera though. I have to have it to take a picture.
Oh yeah.
It's a new rule.
What's the new rule?
I had to have the camera to take your picture.
I don't know. She's gonna try to get on that block. Say that again?
She just farted.
She just farted?
Yeah. Sit down there, Imo. Sit down. Sit down. Hey, have you noticed it's always your right side that hurts? Oh, we better rush you to the hospital.
What, did she get wounded again?
Yeah, on the right side again,
Oh,
same
wounded.
side. Oh man.
When you get wounded, where I went.
It's down there to save you.
Let's find a video.
Okay, I got it.
Take this.
I got it.
You have a terrible time getting me all at the same time, aren't you?
Need me to help you kind of catch you?
Nope. I hope I don't fall out.
Okay. Got it?
Right.
Okay.
I have to get me some more film.
Go up there and knock on the door, Imo and MT.
Put that knock on the door.
Hi there, boy. Yeah, you're just fine. Gosh, I haven't seen you in a long time. How many years has it been? About 3 or 4. Yeah, been so. Well, hi.
This here. Hi, this is
I
Jackie.
didn't you remember when I was back there with visiting with JD and them? And we came up one night and played pool. Remember that?
This
was-
is Jackie.
This is
Hi,
Jackie. Yeah, I
how
remember
you
Jackie.
doing?
Just fine. How are you?
This is her husband.
How you doing?
And Jack Lee. Jack Lee?
Yes, sir.
Very glad
Good to meet you, sir.
Jack Lee. Meet you. Come right on in. My wife's here waiting. Ready to
How
come in.
in the world are you?
I'm just fine.
Oh, I remember. I think I've seen her before.
Yeah, she was back
Yes,
there.
I do.
Yeah, we were traveling, going back
Yeah,
east.
it's been a long
Where did
time.
you go back east?
We went on over to Missouri. I have a son that lives in
Jackie,
Missouri.
this is Amy. I remember you now.
you're a
Yes.
school teacher.
That's right. And this is her husband, Jack.
Nice
Hi,
to
how
know
are you?
Just
Good to meet
fine.
you.
Would you mind moving your car?
Yes, ma'am.
And put it in our...
Put in our
Oh, is that yours over there?
Yeah.
Okay. It's still filming, so just.
Oh my.
Pull my car up.
Stop it for a minute.
Okay. Then come in the back door.
He has filmed me.
Sit down.
He's filmed me from my back to my front.
We want you to have something to take home with
You
you.
guys are looking good. Almost as old as I am, aren't you?
Yeah. You
You know, I know about how old
You
you
haven't
are.
changed.
Yeah, I know you should.
February?
We were born about what?
1960, wasn't we?
Yeah, 1960.
When's your birthday in February?
January.
January. January and
we
here's
missed it
February.
much.
Yeah.
No,
And-
mine's in May.
In May?
Yeah.
Anyway, we was born just about half a block from one another.
I said, when I said
Some relative?
beat, now you just
No,
scoot
no,
over
not a
and I'll
relative,
just
just
go
somebody
down.
from that area.
And she just went on, and then I guess she forgot. And I remember coming down and
Probably
saying,
we didn't know,
beep,
did
beep, beep. And she
I don't
looked
know
up
whether
and
he
saw
was
me, and when
from
she
there
went
or
one
not.
way, I
That's
did
where
too.
the
And
lesson
then
The same way she did.
knocked her
He died.
down, knocked her purse over by me, knocked me on my bicycle, made me cry.
Les,
Uh,
what was the name of the guy that we went up to his funeral that worked on the atomic bomb? You know.
Oh, Alfred
Oh,
Bledsoe.
Alfred Bledsoe. And I
Alfred
kept
Bledsoe, you
thinking of
were
all the people
Yeah, you
that,
went to his
that
funeral.
maybe you would
Yeah.
be out here visiting.
Well,
I didn't know
Oh.
you. I didn't know you
Lived
lived in
in,
Bakersfield.
We moved there,
Up in
be 2
the,
years, June 1st.
Yes, ma'am.
baby.
Are you
What's the
teaching
San-
school there?
San
Up
Francisco.
in
What was the name of the
Oildale.
town,
Are you
honey?
familiar with Bakersfield?
I haven't been up that way
Just
for a
out
long
of-
time.
The northern part
can't
of
think.
Bakersfield is
Get
called
the right
Oildale,
I remember
and
that.
that's the district that I work in.
How come you made a change like that?
Well, that's where Jack,
One
Oh, he got
he was from here.
Okay, let's go. Let's go visit old Ed.
Get up there to the sweetheart. We had a terrible time finding.
Go up to the edge of town, and that's where we went. Lewis Road. That's the edge of
Who
town.
is that great big house up there on top of the hill
I
down
don't know.
there?
We got an awful lot of wealthy people in this town.
I'd say that old boy's very wealthy.
We have a lot of airline pilots that come up here.
Hi. Left hand guy?
Gosh.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, sure has. Come on in, doggone it. How are you?
Morris.
Darn.
Ed, how you doing?
Fine, come on in. Mark, you know my wife? You've got her.
How
Isla
are you?
Fine, thanks.
That's your granddaughter over there.
This is, I'm Dee. How are you doing?
Ed, this is my wife.
Oh.
Amy.
We met maybe years ago.
In the hospital.
You were in the
Yeah.
hospital.
You were in the hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi,
There are.
I'm their granddaughter, Becky. Nice to meet you.
I'm
Hi, nice to
Jackie,
meet you.
Oh, uh-huh.
and this is my husband Jack.
How you doing, sir?
This is
Come on
Ed.
in.
That's it.
How are you?
Yeah, that's
This
it.
is our little girl and her husband, John.
Hi, broke, yeah.
Oh, a pipe broke. It wasn't from the. It wasn't from the.
You folks go in the front room. We tore this place up here a week or so ago.
Friends on Darcy?
Hi, I'm Jackie.
Last time I saw you, you came by our place.
Hi.
Yeah?
This is my husband Jack.
Hi, how you doing? Good to meet you, ma'am.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
You're the granddaughter. I'm the granddaughter.
I'm the daughter.
We met this place about a year and a half ago, I think.
This is my husband
I
Jack.
don't remember.
Hi, how are you?
Well, we stopped one afternoon. Come over
Well,
and
we
see.
went way
And your
out
younger
this edge of
brother
town.
was there. Come over.
And then we turned around and come back.
It wasn't a flood. It was a
Mud.
pipe.
Yeah, right. You come over here and
We
one day.
buried, we buried him.
I like this.
We were
Yes.
right in, almost
Oh,
ready to
that-
redo the kitchen.
Great.
And we were out shopping and we came home and the house was just flooded.
Oh my.
The
Went a
pipe
couple
under the
inches.
sink
Oh.
broke.
Water in that house more
Well,
than
when we
any
drove
other.
up, I said, well, I don't see how water
Pipe
can get up
busted
in this
through
house.
the-
Yeah,
No.
under the sink in there, the hot water pipe
And
just
so
blew apart.
now we're just
Separated
really
on a compression fitting.
camping out, really.
Well, I was showing her
hard to say.
pictures
It
of our
couldn't come
flood. We
in
live
from
in
outside.
mobile home park, Castle Del Norte, in the river.
It's,
You kept
And that's what she
moving,
thought
but I
probably
can never
happened here, and I couldn't figure it out.
You
No.
lived here and then you lived there.
yeah, we
Have
we
some-
built a house down on by 3 and
can't stay with
41.
me.
Yeah, but I'm talking
We
about
got to go
today.
all the way back to
You just
Bakersfield.
continued to move.
Sit here and
We
make
just
this.
didn't find you.
You couldn't. Go, I'm
No, I forgot.
not surprised. I told the kids, I said, I went down there and have to get over here. Oh, you hit lost poses. And of course it crooks around and comes down to the street up here and just come right down here.
Yeah, but you forgot to say mission.
You didn't tell me.
I said mission, but
Becky said,
We-
Grandma, you didn't tell them
I thought I said mission, but
Well,
maybe.
see, I was driving, and
And we was looking for Sorrel to come in.
she said the edge of town, so I
I'll
said
get
probably
it.
off
Okay.
Lewis Road or something, And I kept looking for Sorrel, but I,
Well, it's just a little
Ed,
two-block street.
how's Leon? Do you hear from him very often?
Oh, occasionally. He's in pretty good shape. He's 90, I mean, he's 80.
About 84, 5?
Yeah, he's 84. He'll be 85, I guess, next
How
year.
old are you, Ed?
Where does he live?
I'll be 81 this summer.
Where's he live?
He lives in Farmington, New Mexico. You know where Farmington is? It's up close to Colorado line.
I stopped by Charles the other day and he can hardly get around.
Oh, Charles is, his mind is gone.
I miss that.
What are you laughing
But
about?
he finally figured us out.
77.
Lester already is 77. He was 77 in January.
So y'all were at the same grade at school?
Oh, yeah.
Lester and I
I
were.
am too.
But
I've been.
Ed went to school at Bradley.
Older.
He went to school at Bradley.
Okay, but you said you were 81,
Yeah.
so you're just a little bit older than Daddy's a little bit older, but all you guys were from Bradley area?
Yeah.
Okay.
That beautiful
How old
town,
is-
Alec.
He's 82.
82?
He'll be 83 this
Oh,
fall.
I thought he was a little older than I am. Dub and I were the same age, I think.
Who, Dubby?
Dub Horn.
Oh.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Well, we kid Daddy about Dubby. Did you know Dubby Ward?
No, he didn't know.
No?
I don't know.
And I thought you were talking about Dubby. And
No,
my mother's
Dubby
face
Ward.
over here is like, whoa.
That's mother's charm.
Jackie's been trying to find out where Dubby lives out here so Marcy can go see
I
her.
thought maybe he
And
might
I
know
know
Dubby if we
Dubby
could find where she was. I've always wanted to meet Dubby. All my life I've heard about
Well,
Dubby.
now, how in the world did you meet up with him if you're from Mississippi, California, and he's from Bradley?
Well, I lived in Thousand Oaks, was raised in Thousand Oaks, and then he was working, first he worked at a ranch over in
That's the only
Morpeth,
kind of work you could find
and
when
then
I came here.
he
And
got a job at
ranch
the
worker,
state hospital.
Working in a restaurant.
And then Thousand Oaks had a big dance hall there,
Mm-hmm.
and so everybody congregated at the dance halls on Saturday
Oh,
night.
I
So
see.
that's how
And
I
he made
met
his
him.
Oklahoma move on you, and you
That's
were in
right.
trouble. Yeah,
I
well.
was riding a bike in them days,
Yeah,
big Harley.
Harley motorcycle.
But I didn't have it for a couple of years, and then I went back to the car. So,
How come you came out here if you had a farm back there?
the farm,
Where he was raised in a barn.
yeah, it wasn't, the farm in those days, you starved to death.
Yeah.
Anyhow, my brother, I had, Charles was still there, and Betts was still there, the youngest brother, and Leon, I guess he was in there too. But I had one of the guys in town that I went to school with, I don't know, he probably remembered him, his name was Speedy Powell. Do you remember the cowboy?
yeah,
That name?
yeah, I
He was
remember
always
that.
in trouble.
Yeah, we
He's-
always played down in basketball.
Yeah,
Football.
he says, Alabama, you're going to California, or to Chicago, Ed, to the World Fair, and that was in '32, and I said, he said, Alabama, you're going to California? I said, well, I haven't lost anything at that World Fair. I said, you won't better than me going to California. So I had $8, and he went and borrowed 5 from his sisters teaching school, and we went up Chickasha and caught a freight train.
Can you believe that? I mean,
And then we spent a week getting out here, and we still had $3.
you don't have nerve to do things like that.
He was
You'd be
afraid.
killed,
We
man.
traveled with a couple guys that'd been out here. There's one from Alabama, one from Georgia, and those days nobody had any money in bumming, and I bummed stuff several times. Just show him. I said, I'm not afraid to go out here and bum something. But the guy with me, he was afraid to. It wasn't easy to get anything. And come through Arizona, New Mexico, the people looking for Mexicans, they'd kick us off and line us up, and there'd be 150 people of us, young people. And they would ask us where we're from, where we're going, and what we're going to do, and we get to ask us 3 questions. They kicked us off, I don't know how many times out there in Arizona, New Mexico. And that's a funny thing. We were way out there in West Texas, I don't remember the town, and we're going up to a nice, great, big, wide open yard, a railroad yard. And we saw a couple guys walking about, close to 100 yards ahead of us. And I told these guys, I said, well, I know those guys. I went to school with them down in Comanche, Oklahoma. And we played football together. And we caught them, and they'd just come off the highway. They'd been having a hard time. They were going down.
Was that Amarillo?
No, it was, they rode freight train with us to El Paso. They wanted to go over to Mexico.
Can't do things like
and
that
we all
now.
went over to Mexico
You're killed.
together. And they went back.
I'm even
And
afraid to go to town anymore.
one boy was
Carjackings.
quite an artist. He fell on a train that